guys, so I know I haven't posted a baking video in a while. It's because I just got my kitchen redone, but today I'm going to be trying to make an omelet. So I've never attempted this. I usually do like scrambled eggs or something like that, so it's probably going to be a challenge, but let's get started. So for this, I'm going to be needing 3 eggs. I have just these like brown organic ones. So, well, that was a terrible egg snap, but I still got it out with no chippings in. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm also going to put a little bit of salt and pepper into it just to give it a little bit of a flavor. Now I'm going to stir it. And there we have it. I'm done with the eggs. Now let's put it onto the stove. So now we have our pan. I'm going to spray it to make sure none of anything sticks or make sure it doesn't burn. So I have my eggs. I'm going to put the oven very low. I think like, oops. Like that should be about good. Now I have my eggs and I'm just going to pour them in. So that is 3 eggs. And now I'm just going to let it sit for a while. I'm going to put a timer on 3 minutes, but it doesn't really matter about the timer, just to get a loose sense of it. Then I'm going to put some toppings on at the end, and I'll show you what the pan looks like now. So this is the beginning of it. We just see lots of globs and other stuff because it's just sinking in. We do not want to poke at it really, just because we don't want to mess it up. We just want it to sit here. 2 minutes left, and now I'll check up once it's drier a little bit more. So now there's like 1 minute left, but it doesn't seem like it's baking too good. So now I'm going to put the temperature up just a little bit, but not too much, just so it makes it a little bit quicker. Okay, so the timer went off and they're looking pretty good right now. You can kind of see they kind of look like wrinkles a little bit because they're thickening up. As you can see, there's a couple like over here still white, and this is a really gooey, but this is starting to firm up. So when that happens, I'm just going to flip the pan sideways, just so, because all of this top area is gooey and all this is firm. So now it will, this will start drying, and this will start like the other one will, so make a good omelet. Now there's like a really big bubble over here, air bubble forming. That's satisfying. There's so much air under here. This is starting to thicken up. There's still some liquid over here, so I'm just going to flip it again and angle it so this starts to cook. So I think they're just about done, maybe like 30 more seconds. So now we need to flip it. So I'll show you the texture. It looks pretty good right now. Now I'm going to turn the oven on low. So now how you flip an omelet, you flip it into thirds 3 times, like 1, 2, 3. So I'm not going to get a good shot of it, but I'll show you the end product. So now I'm going to attempt flipping it. I've never done this before, so hopefully it turns out. All of the texture looks pretty good. There's a little, the edges are pretty burnt, or not burnt, crispy. Just kind of try to loosen it up a little bit, just so it doesn't stick a whole lot when I lift it up. So now it's really loose texture. So I'm going to try to get under it and flip it once, I guess, and flip it twice. So, boom. And I have the omelet. So this is the final product of the omelet. Folded it 3 times. It's really long. It has a good, nice, hot texture. I think it is really good. It smells really good from that. So I'm going to put some cheese and bacon on it, but I'm also going to cut up some scallions real quick. So I will do that now. just cut up the scallions, and then we have our cheese and bacon. So now let's put the cheese first. Just kind of drizzle it on there. Then put the bacon, just a little bit, like that. And then finally put the scallions on top. And that is our omelet. I think it was very successful because I've never done it before, and I think it looks really good. So see you in another B-Box Bakes video.